the colored striking now.
It's very cute. The little details in Rivals and Aether just put it so far ahead of so many other games.
The quality of life changes in this game are just so strong. But so, I mean, this is a matchup that MSB's played a ton, specifically against Windows. Like he's, you know, the best raster.
Yeah, this is another ancient matchup.
This is the prophecy matchup. Oh my God!
What the hell was
MSB
that?
risks it all. Hey, he was gonna down air him, but Kobra had the good DI. See, he didn't think he would have good DI on that because he didn't have good DI to get to the down B. But oh my God, what is happening?
We're in the mix.
This is the blender. This is the raster blender.
What
is happening?
Kobra has awoken. He wants this top 4.
Yeah, Kobra's trying to get on that main stage. He's trying to build the clout for beating MSB. He's trying to make this real. He's trying to make the dream happen. That was a good call out from MSB with the nair. But is this set too far gone? Is this game too far gone?
It's definitely gonna be a lot of work for MSB to try and take things back.
Yeah, it's a really hard matchup for both players. So just walks away. He doesn't need to be there.
Like, picking and choosing your battles is super important, especially in this matchup. But, like, Kobra is, like, such a solid lead, and he's going to take that away with a JV2.
That's frame 5, by the way. Cannot believe it.
He just keeps on getting kills with that.
He's stone-faced. He's like, I don't even care. I just took a game off MSB.
He's just trying to screech on the competition.
He's just throwing it out there. He's like,
he literally started the set with it for no reason.
Yeah. What is happening? Is he holding on to his controller? Someone in the background of the wireless controller. It's Windows playing for him. Alright. No, Kobra's really good.
Treetop's bringing us for game 2, and I feel like the smaller space is a good idea, but the fact that...
What? Ledge cancel it.
Why?
What a maniac.
Who does this?
I don't know, but he hit it. He hit the ledge cancel. Okay, so yeah, I mean, the stage pick is definitely interesting. I know MSB is pretty comfortable on the stage, and it prevents him from dying off the top like that, which is nice. Misses the parry. But yeah, so this is a good stage for him because he gets to just recover no matter what, basically.
My only concern is the fact that the stage itself is vertically oriented, so you know that Kobra's going to get a lot of his combos.
Absolutely, yeah. He's definitely going to be able to reset off those platforms and stuff as well, but MSB, I don't know if you were watching that. He just jabbed him to try and reset him to get him to parry or roll or something to cover it with a down smash, but ends up taking it. It's a great stock. But it feels a little bit like MSB's messing with him, you know what I mean?
It's definitely stranger combos and positioning than I would have expected, but given the start of this set, whatever helps MSB get himself back together, especially with the hardest of reads on position.
Now, I mean, he's up 2 stocks to 1, or 3 stocks to 1 rather.
And it's looking like a mirror of game 1.
Yeah, it's just the opposite side. He's out here. Kobra's the one who's not really able to hit these confirms. MSB's the one, you know, rolling on him, just deciding to kill him. And maybe it does bear to note that in game 1, MSB did SD. Just threw himself off the stage at him. Did not even care.
What a sec. Hey, look at how we
MSB studied. He did the VOD review. Unfortunately dies, but that's okay. He was at like 180.
Nah, he was at like 210 or something.
Was he really that high?
That was a beat-up Beetle.
Oh my god. What just happened? He just was like, you know what? Wall jump up air. That's what we need. But I will say, to his benefit, Kobra, Stoneface. Still Stoneface. He's out here.
He's galactic chilling right now. There's a level of calm that we as human beings try to attain, and he's just there.
MSB still looking a little nervous, honestly.
I mean, it was a very hectic game, too. Like, the score puts a point on his side, but it was not an easy road to get there.
No. I mean, he hit him with some goofy stuff. Like, what kind of stuff does he have to pull out to continue beating him in the set, you know?
Like, there's only so many ways that you can think outside the box when it comes to Crag.
I mean, even Raster's kind of not really that out of the box either. You're kind of doing the same stuff. Both of these characters have a very, like, distinct game plan.
And, like, both of these players seem very proficient in their characters. They know how they're going to be able to mix up their tools as need be.
Oh, my god. Both of these players are ridiculous. They gotta calm down. I cannot handle this.
We literally just watched the battle beneath the water.
Yeah, they were drowning. But okay.
All right, I know
Great
moonwalking
DI.
is just like supposed to be just for fancy movement, but it looks so strange out of Raster.
Yeah, well, I mean, it lets you back air.
He's like flying back there.
Yeah, lets you approach with back air a little bit more easily. It's definitely a great option.
I like the idea of. I like how Kobra is like trying to position himself once the pillar becomes into play. Like he's ready to make it an active part of the battle.
Yeah, that's something we were saying about MSB earlier, where he's willing to like just treat it as part of the stage for as long as it's there. And it's good that Kobra's doing that too. MSB almost just died. I don't think he has a pillar, so he's just dead if Kobra can hit him down like that. Yeah. So I mean, Kobra's looking like he's trying to make it into this top 4.
He's definitely putting up the good effort.
Yeah, I mean, this is a far cry from the 3-0 that happened earlier today.
Like it's both a mix of like consistent combo games that like Kobra's shown that he could just do, but also it confirms that he's getting into the combos. It's super creative. He's showing that he's really aware of what MSB wants to hunt around for, where he wants to position himself on court.
Yeah,
like just a lot of active thinking.
It definitely is. I mean, especially for such a new player to the game, Kobra has really only burst onto the scene this year, like 2019, not even this past season. And so,
yo, the dunks from the down air?
Oh,
word!
God. He's so crazy. That's so wild. Like, he just down air spiked him.
He's a game away from him.
Yeah, he is 3 stocks away from ending MSB's tournament, putting MSB back in 7th.
All right, so Abyss
Fifth. This is for 5th, actually. But you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Like denying main stage.
But I gotta say, MSB needs to beat him because MSB needs to pay rent. So we're trying to see MSB win here. My bias exists.
He's getting disowned by Dan. He's getting evicted by Wilby. There's a lot on the line here.
It's a hard life for MSB if he doesn't win this set. Gotta say, all right. But he's looking like he's about to pay the line.
He's looking like someone who wants to keep the water running.
Oh my god.
And the Abyss pick is seeming to work out really well.
Absolutely. This is gonna be good for MSB. I feel it. So every time Kobra misses him off stage, he tries to just down air, just spike him, force him to keep him honest with the text and stuff. Okay. That was really smart.
Except the part where it wasn't.
Yeah, by MSB. It was smart by MSB. He's retreating. Good
Put
tech.
it down again. One more.
Yeah,
one more for the culture. Do it.
Do it for the fans. Okay, MSB going off stage again. That was so smart. Doing the reverse up special once again.
He's super consistent with that too. Like he knows once playtime's over, like that's his go-to for taking stock.
Yeah, I mean it's very powerful, just in general, and then also, actually I believe they just normalized the angle for between being on stage and off stage. Kobra,
one hell of a combo brings him right back into the game.
Oh my god!
And just like that, MSB is on notice.
MSB is looking like he might be out at 5th. That's so crazy to me, especially because he just came off 3rd at Elevate, or 2nd at Elevate. I don't know. I think it was 3rd. Okay, Kobra has got him. He's in his head.
Like Kobra determined that this was going to be his breakout tournament.
Yeah, Kobra was like, I'm ready to show off everything I can do online, offline too.
And just like that, 3-1 over MSB. Kobra is proving that Windows is not the only bird in the flock.
Yeah, I mean, so now we've got a lot of up-and-coming Raster talent. I mean, Blue is pretty established at this point, but like Autumn, I mean, he's been up-and-coming, and we got Kobra now. It's too many Rasters. We need to stop.
Lots and lots